Hey everyone! If you're a DIYer who works on cars, you've probably thought about which car jack is best for you. Manual or hydraulic? What's the difference? Let's break it down. When it comes to lifting your car for repairs, two of the most common options are manual jacks and hydraulic jacks. Let's start with manual car jacks. Manual jacks, like scissor jacks or screw jacks, are simple, affordable tools. You've probably seen one in your car's emergency kit. These jacks require you to turn a handle or crank to lift the vehicle. While they're inexpensive and compact, they do have their limitations. First off, manual jacks are labor-intensive. It takes a fair amount of effort to crank the jack and lift a heavy vehicle. If you're working on a larger car or truck, this can be quite a workout. And it's not just the effort, it's also the time. Lifting the car with a manual jack is slower compared to hydraulic ones. Another downside is the lifting range. Manual jacks don't provide the height you'll need for tasks like suspension repairs or anything that requires significant clearance. Plus, their smaller base can make them unstable, especially on uneven ground. That means if you're not careful, you could run into safety issues. Now, let's talk about hydraulic jacks. Hydraulic floor jacks and bottle jacks are the go-to tools for lifting vehicles quickly and with minimal effort. These jacks use hydraulic pressure to raise the car. Just a few pumps of the handle and you're good to go. Hydraulic jacks are super easy to use. You're not exerting much physical effort, which is a huge advantage, especially when you're working on a bigger car or when you need to lift it multiple times in one session. Plus, they're a lot faster. In just a few pumps, you'll have the car at the height you need, which is great if you're working on brakes, suspension, or anything that requires more clearance. Another benefit of hydraulic jacks is stability. They have a wider base, which makes them safer, especially when working on uneven surfaces. Plus, they offer a higher lifting range, so you can get under the car for those more intricate repair jobs. Of course, there are a few downsides. Hydraulic jacks are more expensive than manual jacks. They also need more maintenance. You'll have to keep an eye on the hydraulic fluid and watch for leaks. And they're typically heavier and bulkier, so they're not as portable as manual jacks. So, which one should you choose? Well, it really depends on what you're working on. If you're doing simple, occasional tire changes, or need something to keep in your car for emergencies, a manual jack might be all you need. But if you're working on bigger jobs, need extra clearance, or just want a quicker, easier lifting solution, a hydraulic jack is definitely worth the investment.